Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video that I had asked you guys if you wanted me to do. It's some of my favorite project panners here on YouTube. I have gone through my feed and picked out the ones that have recently uploaded. I have a million of them and I could sit here for hours telling you guys. These are just some of the ones that have recently posted, so of course I watch their videos and I really do enjoy them. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you do like it, and let's get on with my list. So like I have mentioned, these are just some of the ones that have recently posted. These are the ones that post often, so I watch them more often. There are plenty of other YouTubers that I love that do Project Pan, but I just literally went through my history of videos that I recently watched, and these are the girls that have recently put up some sort of video that had to do with project panning, so that's why I have them on my list. They're in no particular order whatsoever. It's just these are the girls that I truly enjoy watching, and if you guys want me to do a part 2, I can add more to this list, but this is not my all-time favorite. These are just some of them because I do have a lot of them. So I'm going to get started with them. Again, I am not putting these in a particular order. I just put them down as according to what video I recently had to watch. The first one, I'm going to try to put pictures of the girls here if I can. Obviously all their channels will be linked down below so you guys can check them out. I'll try to link them up here in the iCards as well if you don't want to look down in the description box. So the first girl that I have here is LS. She is one that I've watched for quite a while. I was a secret watcher of hers for a while, and just recently I did kind of engage with her more. She is amazing. This woman has panned eyeshadow palettes that I could only dream of even trying to hit pan on one eyeshadow. She's panned a palette every year so far, like a Vice palette. She's currently doing some of the Anastasia palettes. I love her eye makeup creation. She is not one that is afraid of color, which I absolutely love. She has beautiful makeup looks. I love her variation of videos that she does. She's truly one of those people that inspires me to continue to keep going, and she's not that type where she puts herself down if she doesn't meet any of her goals, which I really do love. She's really great, down to earth. I just like her all around. So that's the first one that I have. The second one is Panning and Stuff. I recently have found her maybe not even a year ago. She had under, I even think like 800 subscribers when I first subscribed to her. Her name is Rebecca. She just straight panning, project pans. She does seasonal pannings, yearly pannings, and I have never seen anyone go through as many lip products as this person does. Oh my goodness gracious. She's the type that, and she has stated that she's the type that can reapply lip products like if it's just putting on, washing your hands basically. Like that's how much and how often she can churn a lip product. She's currently panning the Urban Decay lipstick one, the Vice lipsticks. You know, they had one and the two. She's currently panning the one, and she is going through this so quickly. I don't understand how she does it. She's really good at this. She's another individual where she is not afraid to wear color, especially on her lips. Not so much her eyes, but on her lips. She has a decent collection. She's really good at what she does with the panning, and I love to follow her because she's another person that really encourages me to really keep going and not to give up on products. The third one that I have is Amber F. I'm sure a lot of you guys probably follow her. She is infamous for panning palettes for a full year. She has done the Naked One palette. She has done Steal It in the Light. She's currently panning the Too Faced Chocolate Bar, and I feel like she has set the bar high. She's really good at this. I could never in a million years be able to pan a Too Faced eyeshadow. They are so densely packed. But she is going. I just recently watched her video last night of her 9th update, and oh my goodness gracious. And I love the fact that in her Instagram she will post inspiration. She'll go to like her local Ulta, Sephora, look to see what's new and being released, and then try to incorporate those colors. She'll swatch the new palettes and look at the colors and see what she can bring in from her collection to add to the chocolate bar that she's, or whatever palette she is panning that year. She's not just solely putting her soul into that one palette. She is incorporating other eyeshadows to help herself out with that one particular palette, and she's doing so good. She's also doing seasonal panning, not as much, but she does do seasonal panning, so I really do like her. She's really raw, straight to the point, and really just makes you realize, you know, really enjoy your stash. So I do like her as well. Next up is Kristin Kay. She was one of the very first panning YouTubers that I have ever subscribed to. She does really good seasonal panning. She's very reasonable with the things that she chooses, and then she actually does challenge herself throughout some of the seasonal panning challenges to really see where she can go with it. I really like her style. She's really simple, but she's to the point. She has a hard time with lip products just like I do, which I love, but she's really good at eyeshadows. She's good at a lot of different things to pan. She's a really, like, I could only imagine meeting her in person. She's super sweet, super soft spoken. I could sit there and just listen to her and be calm and relaxed. I really enjoy her. Recently she hasn't been posting too much, but she was one of the very first people that opened my eyes to the panning community, so I really appreciate her. Courtney Kay is somebody that, oh my lord, I think she's more of the college student age. I'm pretty sure she's still in college. She's the one that made me start panning my Maybelline color tattoos. She has gone, if I'm not mistaken, gone through 2 Maybelline color tattoos in Bad to the Bronze. And I mean, like, she goes through them like if they're beep, beep, lotion. She goes through them so quickly. She's really good at it. Her collection is very simple and compact. She doesn't have a lot of makeup, but she does seasonal panning. I think she was one of the other older ones that I had found through Kristin Kay. I think she did a collab with her, and that's how I found Courtney Kay. I know there's a lot of names, but she's really good at it. She shows you progress. She does all different types of seasonal panning. She does decluttering, but she also allows herself to buy here and there. So I do like that because that's how I am. I can't just solely not buy anything, but I have truly controlled my spending. So I like her as well. Jackie E, I think I'm saying her name right, Jackie E, it might be a silent H. She is new to me. She lives in Australia but is from Singapore, I believe. I don't know exactly her history, but this woman can pan a highlighter like whoo. She recently panned, I think she's on her 2nd color of the Anastasia Nicole Guerrero palette. The highlighter palette. She can really go through a highlighter. She's really good at panning. I like her style. I like that she has variations of different products. She's not afraid to try something. She's not afraid to pan something. She's honest with herself. If she puts, for instance, she recently put a lipstick in one of her panning projects. The last 2 updates, she'd never used it, so she realized, I'm not going to use it. So she literally decluttered the lipstick because she was not using it during her challenge, so why keep it if you're not reaching for it? So I really do like that. That's a nice way of putting things. So she's really good. I really like her. Again, she's recent to me, but I'm really enjoying her seasonal panning and her yearly panning. Lauren May Beauty. I've really liked her from the beginning. I think I subscribed to her when she was just at 1,000. She's now at like 11 or 12,000 subscribers. She's really good. I like her variations of videos. She's great at panning. She's great at decluttering. She's really good at giving you tips. She's also a makeup artist. She works on set for shows and independent films and things in California. So she gives you a little bit of the industry aspect of her life as well as the panning, and just gives you tips and tricks and gives you advice. Really does innovative videos. I've actually found a few people through her. She gives you tips and tricks on how to grow your YouTube channel. She has a lot of different things that she does do. Shows you hauling things that she got years ago and brings it back to see if she really liked it or is going to declutter it and things. So I really like her. She's one of the ones that I almost never miss a video from her. I really do enjoy her a lot. Next up is the Daisy Girlie. She's new to me as well. She is very funny. She has a great sense of humor. She really challenges herself, really goes for color, which I really like. She goes for color, is not afraid of color. She'll pan things. She panned a Clinique Cheek Pop blush. Those are hard to even put a dent in, and she really goes ham on her product. She's really good at it. I really like her a lot. I'm sorry if I'm saying really a lot, but I do enjoy these girls a lot. They motivate me. They just keep me going. They're really amazing at what they do. Sorry, I'm saying really a lot. But you definitely should check her out. She has a great sense of humor. She cracks me up all the time. Joyful Beauty. She is very, very mellow, soft-spoken. She reminds me of very prim and proper and just so great to watch. She's another one that can go through lip products like nobody's business. I look at her lip glosses and they are clear. She scrapes the edges of them and I'm like, oh my gosh, how do you do it? She's great. I'm pretty sure she mentioned she has a small daughter, so she is a mom and she's realistic with her panning, seasonal pannings. She'll pick things that she really wants to challenge herself with, and then things that she knows she'll do easily, but she calms me down, relaxes me. I really like hearing her voice, so she's another one that I like. And the last one, because I don't want to go past 10, is Pretty Pistol 86. This is Cherish. I think that's her name because I do follow her on Instagram. I follow all these girls on Instagram, but Cherish is one of the ones that is another OG one. I started watching her when she used to film outside in her backyard in a home she no longer lives in, and she gives you amazing tips and tricks on how to really get your product out of your tube. She has videos on how to pull out stoppers, how to take out stoppers out of MAC products that you have to keep intact, but how you can really get like your MAC concealer stuff out but really keep it intact so you can do back to MAC. She is another one that will still purchase products here and there but really uses her stuff. Another one that goes through lip products like crazy. She panned a whole entire Tarte exposed blush. Used up the whole thing. And if you have any Tarte blushes, you know how hard they're packed in there. So she gives you the tips and tricks on what she does, what brushes she uses to be able to use up her products. She doesn't waste products. She's great at her yearly pan that palette. She'll pick like 1 or 2 palettes and really go crazy on them. She'll pick colorful eyeshadow looks, which another one that I really do like. So she's another OG one. She's awesome when you comment on her, just like Elle is another one. If you comment on their channel, they will always get back to you and they will always answer your questions. Even if I'm commenting on another YouTube who pans video, they'll chime in and help out, which I love because they're really dedicated to the community. They help out in any which way possible. They're really cheerleaders for those that love to pan. So these are just some of the girls that I watch, that I recently have watched. Most of them do churn out a video constantly, or not constantly, but more so than others, because they do either seasonal pannings or they have more updates than others. So these are the ones that I recently watched. I really enjoy them. I will link them all down below. If you watch anybody that I did not mention, I may have already been watching them, I may already be following, but just in case, let me know because I'd love to check out new people. I have been watching some new people recently, so I'm just trying to get my feel for them to see if I really like what they're doing and then just let you guys know. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in my next video, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys!